If you're happy and you know it, clap 2 times. If you're happy and you know it, clap 2 times. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, are you happy? Hell yeah! What's your
flipping the porn, the microphone, or leaving the broken, or ripping tongue. I wrap it around your throat and leave it choking. I'm able to ride the world for 100 miles, a style a mile a minute. I never flex the muscle, but I flex the microphone like I was on a sports lyric. I like the crowd like the lantern, and rap around the world like the rings around Saturn. Bet you never hear the same rhyme pattern twice. I got more spice than occasion. Quicks mix tighter than the eyes on the Asian. I don't exaggerate, damn, I'm great. Some call me Steve, cause I'm so young. I get high than Mariah, but I can carry the weight, whether a pound or a ton. Fuck that, black, rolling over brakes like skate. I'm down with ACP, 2 special catered cornflake. I DOG, any sucker tryna gas me. The KAZG, simply considered crafty. With more fat jokes than Red Fox wrote. You showboat, you couldn't warm it up with hot cocoa and a house coat. We get it swinging like the Red Sox with dreadlocks. I throw on my boots and kiss you tighter than a headlock. Hard like a cock and dropping shit just like a buttocks. I got you constipated, so here's where the shit stop. You jock my dick like a chick and play the kink game. Can't be fly if you can't fly a plane. You can't be a captain if your name ain't Kurt. You can't swing a doobie if your mic don't work. You can't be rapping hip hop if the shit you're rapping's who?
Can't touch it!
Yeah, whoever said that, fuck you.
What's going on, YouTubenites? Yo, welcome to Lords of the Long Box. This is a good old-fashioned, sponsored by nobody, just the homies hanging out, showing awesome comics. Speaking of which, say what's up to everybody, Darkside Jedi.
I don't know if we've done this in a long time, showing some books, man. I'm excited.
Not all 3 of us.
I got
turns into an auction.
I don't know, a good 6 or 7 books that I got this past few months, and I just want to share.
Speaking of sharing, Justin, say what's up to everybody.
What's going on, everybody? Yeah, Tim just did this. I saw this thing on YouTube, and it was like live show for comic calls, and I was like, well, I'm just bagging and boarding new stuff. I'm available. Let's do it.
Why not? Saturday night.
Like my Instagram day the other day, I went down a rabbit hole of like alphabetizing my slabs, and next thing you know, I was like, man, I got a bunch of comics. I said, you know what? Let me go through showing it, and then as I was going through, let me go show myself off. You know what? Let's say what's up to everybody in the live chat first, man. So we're hanging out with us on a Saturday night. Chad Crow, Wesley's Comics, Sixth Face Comics. Kenny Bishop saying hello from the frozen tundra of Alberta, Canada. Kenny, you're going to hate this. It was 85 degrees in Southern California today. It was downright awful. Ana Espinosa in the house. Rush Diehard, the Comic-Con podcast. I wonder who that could be. Amazing Murphinator. Look at that. He ain't got nothing to do because the Patriots aren't playing. Emerald Knight, Sassy Pants, Sean Miller, Six Face, everybody. I was going through my stuff, man. We're just going to hang out with you guys and kind of do a little show and tell. Check this out. I don't know if I've ever showed anybody this, but this is a deck of Doctor Strange playing cards.
Yo,
Wait till you see the actual cards themselves. So cool. I forgot when I even bought these or how I bought this. So this is the Joker card. Look at the ace of spades. It actually has, look at it. And this is the king. It's an actual cover of Doctor Strange 168.
Huh. That's cool.
This is Marvel Premiere.
Yeah, we don't know that
3.
one.
Yeah, so I mean they're all like covers and art. So
that's awesome.
How cool is that? I forgot I even had. I don't even know where I got these, man. I mean, it's just I was just going through it. I was like, look, I have and all the deck cards is like this. So if we ever run into each other and play some cards, we're using this deck from this Doctor Strange deck. But I don't even know where I got these from. But while I'm still on that, shout out to my man. This is from my man, The Big To Do. This is a Marvel Gentle Giant statue based on the Scotty Young version. Yes, sir. This is the first ever Lords of the Long Box live statue unboxing. Ooh. This is number 214 of 3,000. And these are this is super cool. These retail for I think I want to say $99, somewhere around there. So let me be very careful on this. The last one I broke.
Oh man.
So it's based on the Scotty Young version of
Yeah, it's like
Doctor
right off the
Strange.
cover. It's like
Exactly,
a cover
yeah.
clip.
So it's this live unboxing. I'm gonna take it out of the thing here. I'll be very gentle because this thing is very. How fucking cool is that?
Dude, that is
dude?
They're awesome.
I love it. Thanks, Mikey. It says, at the bottom it has the normal numbering and everything. This is so cool, man. And it has this little thing. It's very oh my god, it looks like kind of like me, right? My girlfriend goes, "Who's that little Asian statue of Doctor Strange?"
That was the Jason Aaron run, right?
Yeah, this is the most recent one. Remember, we had like an axe and he lost his
Yeah.
power, so he had to learn how to fight. So this is definitely going up here with my my other Doctor Strange accoutrement. One day I'm gonna do a video of all my statues and toys. I'm not a big statue collector. I just collect some like $100, $200 statues here and there. But speaking of that, I also picked up another one of these. I might as well stick to my Strange theme here. This is Strange Academy #1. This is the J. Scott Campbell variant. I also have the Virgin variant, which in a 9.8, but now I have this. This is one of the hotter ones, the Virgin one, obviously. But you know what? Some Virgin variants don't look as cool because sometimes the logo is cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like,
The font on that's nice. Like
yeah,
it really.
So that's my first round. I don't know if you can match that, Ryan. I had a deck of cards, a statue, and a comic.
Well, I can show a couple of these. I got these a few weeks back. Well, probably a few months ago, to be honest, when these came out. But these are just, I like to get art done. So I got these two in the mail, this Joker one I'm excited to get.
Nice.
Yeah, you know what? I think
cover.
we talked about that before. Is there's not many blank covers anymore, simply because you don't get many, artist interactions like at
Yep.
cons when they used to.
But
do
this
sketches.
one is super cool because try to find a Super Sons blank. I dare you. This is actually a Turkish comic book of all.
What?
Yeah.
This is. I'll open it up.
Where the fuck did you find a Turkish blank cover?
Turkey.
On eBay of all places.
Turkish eBay.
Superboy in Turkey.
Now you got to get a Turkish
Oh
circuit.
yeah, but I needed a blank because I love me some Super Sons.
Yeah,
so I got a Turkish blank for Super.
Is that in Turkish? The writing?
It is. All of it is. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I actually had to order so Darth Maul 1, the Marvel series, they didn't do blanks here in America. They did a blank. Some store did it blank, so it's probably similar to yours, Ryan. They did it all white and they did it all black. So I ordered both.
Nice.
You know what? I also have a blank of. I just realized it's probably worth something. Is I have Kanan 1 blank cover.
Yeah, I got a bunch of blanks I got to go through that I just would collect them because I figured, hey, why if you see someone at a con, you'll be able to get some stuff done.
Yeah.
Wow. So a whole box of them, but now it's like shit. Now you got to send them out to.
Remember
places.
you're up, Justin, for show and tell. But Ryan, remember our friend Danny Silva? Dude,
Yes.
He used to have a good ton of. He used to order blanks because obviously that was his thing. But like most of the cats that do conventions, they're the ones that have all the blanks. Ken Lashley used to have a bunch too. But
Yeah,
All
he's
right,
always
what
got a ton. So
show and tell.
Show and tell. Actually, so I have the mini version of the Spider Gwen.
Nice. Dude, that's
And this
dope.
is straight from the Scotty Young. I don't have the bigger one, but these are, I think she's about this big, and these were only like 15
Can you
bucks.
show the bottom of it?
It's still
it's
Gentle
always-
Giant. Yeah, it doesn't. It's not like yours where it's numbered and stuff. It's just a smaller version. So, but
Well, here, put it back on me real quick so I don't feel so left out.
with a statue.
I got my mini Red Hood.
Nice.
Oh snap!
This is a cool little piece.
We're not just about top 10 boys and girls. We collect shit.
I like to sit them on this little Joker Batman deal right here.
Hey,
You know,
now,
little
this is
show.
rated PG-13, Ryan. Whatever you do in your own personal time is your business.
There you
All
go.
right, keep on going, Justin.
So I went to a shop today because I had to go buy bags and boards, and of course I went digging in lawn boxes, and I found this.
Nice.
Number 5.
Very cool.
First, what's her name? Black
Yelena
Chicken Black Widow,
Belova.
right?
Yeah. So I'm gonna actually send this off to Rocket because it's got a little bit of spine damage, but not color breaking. So
It's hard to find in the 9.8 because of the black
Yeah.
cover.
So send a full medium priority box full of books to Rocket here pretty soon.
I sent them a ton, and I'll just show off 2 more Marvel books for this round. Found this because
Yeah,
Sam
Sam
Feige said
Alexander.
something.
That's
Yeah,
definitely a must.
If you guys didn't know, Kevin Feige's been spilling out the dishing out the gossip lately, and he said that both versions of Sam Alexander and our favorite Dick Ryder will be coming to a big screen. So they're developing both. But if you've been watching Lords, we've been
his
telling you
answer
about
was so he was asked if Richard Rider and Sam Alexander, and his answer was yes and yes. So
Yeah.
take that for what it will. I mean,
so coy,
right?
Mm.
Yeah.
And sticking with the Nova, and speaking of Richard, this is Nova number 2. So this is a 1 in 25 variant from Francavilla. Really dope with both Dick and
Actually,
Sam.
really, was this the McGinnis?
This was the
and,
first run. This was the
Loeb
same
run?
series. So no, this is the Jeff Loeb series.
Yeah, Loeb and McGinnis was the art.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm sorry.
You know
I
what?
love this
It
run.
reminds
This is a
me-
really fun run.
I need to go and find I think the book to get that is the Marvel .1, the first appearance of Sam Alexander.
Well, you know what? I just happen to have this on the list today.
Well, talk about segues.
Well, here you
Oh,
go. This,
oh,
is,
wow.
this is it right here.
That's the
ladies and
variant,
gentlemen.
isn't
This
it?
is the variant. Yeah, this is a double-sided
That's
variant.
dope.
Wow, man.
Yeah,
For
this
sale?
is no, sir, not right now.
You know
This
this
is
book's
a-
going to
this
get
is
a
a
bump,
beautiful
guys.
cover.
Yeah. So if you all know, the first appearance is Nova number 1, but then now there's .1's actually. This is the book that came out before Nova number 1, but chronologically, it's the Nova number 1 is the first Sam Alexander, and of course,
Yeah.
Sam Alexander showed up on the cartoon, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
he was
And, White Tiger.
Ultimate Spider-Man.
Yeah. Him, White Tiger, Luke Cage? No. Can't think of the other guy who's in there. Oh, Iron Fist.
Yes.
Yeah. Danny.
Since Ryan showed a slab. This is not part of my CGC Mail Call, but this is another. This is the Walmart edition. This is the first printing. For those who don't know, this is Strange Academy number 1. The second printing, I think the logo is in blue. This is the first printing, and this is the Walmart cover. Yep, Walmart edition. I won this in a raffle online on one of the Facebook pages.
Oh,
it was
damn.
the same group that had this Secret Santa group. He just did a free raffle, and he goes, "You won, Tim." I go, "Cool, I'll take
Nice.
it."
Yeah, hell yeah. You can't give up free books. Shit.
And this is some other stuff here. I forgot who I got this from, to be honest with you. But also, I picked this up. This is the second print. I also got the first
Wow.
print.
Is that a
think-
really thick? Is that a square bound book actually?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's a very thin square bound book. Does that make sense? You know how some of them are like this one's literally only. It doesn't feel like that many pages, to be honest with you. So this
I think
is
it's
the
only
second.
28, 26 or 28, I think I
Yeah,
read.
it's not as thick as the other one. That's what she said.
Girth is important.
I haven't showed these off, but these are absolutely gorgeous, man.
Show
I think
'em.
I got these from a site called Comic Quest. This is the Jay Encelado variant for Strange
Yeah.
Academy. These are the Virgin variants. They're fucking gorgeous.
That is sweet.
And while I was at it, I got these. I think this is either Swords of X or Powers of X. Tell me, Justin.
Definitely Swords of X.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
the
it's a newer
awesome-
one. Yep.
Yeah, this is the both Virgin variants. This one and this one. I got these as some variants. A few more books in this round, and I'll go over to Ryan. Oh man, there's
Shout out to everybody joining us tonight. Got a lot of guys in the
Happy
live chat.
Saturday.
Yeah. Thanks for all joining us. Hit that like button. We don't do this often. Usually it's a top 10 list or some news, but we do like a little bit of a haul video
one
every now
more
and then.
here. And these I got from a man, Karis Comics. This is the Black Light variant. I showed these on my Instagram, but I haven't showed these on
So,
Facebook yet.
do you have a black light?
No, I do not, and I'm afraid of what I'll find. I'm trying to remember what this is. This is Venom something. Hold on, man. Oh, this is the King in Black. Number 1. This is the Clayton Crane variant. This is the Black Light variant. So it says right there in the back. KRS Comics exclusives. The thing sold out in about, I don't know, 10 minutes on the KRS website. So, all right, starting bid starts at $1. No, I'm just kidding.
Live claim sale right now.
I know, right? All right, on to you, Ryan.
On to me. Well, if you know me, I collect lots and lots of Teen Titans. So I had to get their first DC comic book appearance. They did one in a trade or in a this is the first appearance of Marvin Wendy.
Wonder Twin powers activate.
And the reason I want this is because I was reading the Jeff Johns Teen Titans run. I bought the omnibus for it. And Marvin Wendy are the caretakers of the Teen Titans Tower.
That looks like a Poison Ivy on the cover too, doesn't it? Huh. Doesn't that look like a Poison Ivy down there?
It is.
It is?
Poison Ivy, Cheetah, Penguin. This
just
guy
imagine
over
if
here.
The Wonder Woman 84 version of Cheetah would look like
So now
later on, guys,
there is their actual first comic appearance, if you want to be technical, is in the Treasury edition, which I actually have coming. It hasn't come yet, but Treasuries are a pain in the ass to collect.
Yeah. Toward the end of the show, we'll talk about WandaVision, since I think everybody's seen it now. Have you seen it, Ryan?
No, but go ahead. You guys talk away.
Okay. We'll give our theories about some of the stuff, because
I can't remember yesterday, let alone, so I'll probably forget by the time I see it.
The devil is in the details. That's all you need to know. Go ahead, Justin.
So I sent this to you guys, and I said, it's really interesting when you order something from KRS Comics and it just shows up in the mail and you don't remember ordering it. But this was Amazing Spider-Man 50. This was the Mike Mayhew Virgin cover that I ordered. Signature series.
Gorgeous. Oh,
really
completely forgot. I'm like, well, why did I order a Spider-Man book? And then I remembered because it's Gwen on the cover. So,
that's
gorgeous. Really pretty.
Yeah, I absolutely love this. I actually know the guy who bought the original art from Mike too. If you guys know Bam Pal Comics, or he's goes by Archangel here on YouTube. Yeah, he bought the original art for this cover.
Did he tell you how much it cost?
I actually asked Mike. I emailed Mike Mayhew. I think he wanted like 4 or 5 for it.
Damn.
Yeah. So
Jesus. After for those who haven't seen it yet, go look at that Heritage Auctions. If they ever replay for it, were you watching at the same time I was, Justin, when they were showing
when you sent it? Yeah, we were. I was
original
watching.
art before I was like, good Lord, it wasn't even like well known, like first covers or anything, but they were going for good. And I could have swore the guy, the bidder or the auctioneer was spending a lot more time on the original art than he did some of the comics. Some of the comics, like, sold, all right, next Amazing Fantasy 15, done in like 2 minutes. And I was like, that's it? Fine, okay.
Yeah, it was interesting. Some of them covers, like, he had like some of the Jim Lee, Scott Williams. I saw a random Green Lantern that Neil Adams did sold for like $70,000 or close to $80,000. I was like, Jesus Christ. I was like, it's not even like a classic cover.
Yeah.
It was like in the 70s, but it wasn't. What is it? 76 is the one with him and the Green Arrow crossover one. It wasn't that one, but I'm just like, really? I'm like, damn, 80. I'm close to 80,000 for that.
Hey, man, one man's treasure is another man's treasure and craziness. Speaking of treasure and trash, my man King of the Golden State, I got this off of him from an auction. I don't remember when. I'm telling you, I don't know when.
This is like the COVID haul, right? I mean, this is pretty much everything we picked up from March until now.
With you, most auctions I watch, I'm really high or drunk anyway, so I don't remember what I bought. People have to remind me. Matter of fact, somebody just reminded me yesterday, hey, did you mail that Slabbed yet? I said, holy shit, no. I owe my Hell Arisen number 3.
Vitamin D shortage, man. Start taking some supplements.
So I got these from a man, King of the Golden State. This is Captain America 359. I want to say it's the first appearance of Crossbones, maybe.
I think so.
Yeah. This is Young Avengers. I've been getting this run, number 6. I do believe this is the first Cassie Young stature, I want to say.
Correct. Again.
And this is Avengers number 1. This, of course, is the first appearance of number 7. I'm sorry. This is the first appearance of the Sentry. This is the regular.
No. Illuminati.
Illuminati. Thank you. So I was gonna get there somewhere.
Damn, I was like, man, I gotta get a bunch of those.
Yeah, first appearance of Illuminati. So I have this one, and I have the Neil Adams variant, and I think the regular cover actually looks better than the variant.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Tim, one of mine was that book also, so we can do a comparison.
All right, so here, let me finish. I also got this. Remember this way back when? The first appearance of Yellow Hulk? Avengers Triple Action.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yep. And I don't know what this is, but he threw it in. Somebody help me. Avengers Standoff, case number 9. I don't know.
He was probably just,
it's probably a throw
just a given.
Shout out to my man King of the Golden State. I won that. On to Darkside Jedi. And we got an empty chair. Just in time.
Oh, he's getting the slabs.
Oh, okay. Your turn, Ryan.
Huh?
You're up.
Oh, well, I was going to show you, do a side by side. You can see which one they like better.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
That was the whole point.
No, that one definitely looks better. Mine definitely looks better.
Yeah, it's such a weird. And isn't it Neil Adams too, Ryan?
Yeah.
It's such a weird cover.
It's supposed to represent one of those old Batman covers.
What is the label?
Superman or Batman is jumping out of the airplane after someone.
What's the
my
label say?
God, yeah. Huh.
What
I
does the
think
label say?
it looks like that anyway. It says
I agree.
First
Yeah.
appearance of the Illuminati, Sentry, Wrecker, and Maria Hill appearance. Paul Jenkins cameo on last page. If anyone cares
Jenkins.
about Paul Jenkins.
Leroy Jenkins made an appearance on the Comic-Con podcast this
Yeah,
past
you
week.
guys make sure you check that out. It was the first question on there.
And I also got this came from Australia of all places. Shipping was more expensive than the book.
Nice.
Ooh, that looks clean.
This is a super, super, super clean. I can't wait to send this off.
We're going to use that as a segue right now. And to some news. This is back in the old school days of Lords of the Long Box, man, where we go we show a comic. We're going to show you some news that's based on it. As soon as I find the article. I thought I had it. Hold on. There was some Heir to the Empire news.
Oh, Otto. Hopefully he's doing well wherever he is. Haven't seen him lately.
Where is it? Hold on. I was looking for
Throw it on the main. I'll throw some stuff off while you're getting it up.
All right. Oh, I love when you talk dirty.
Yeah, throw it on. So just some other books I actually picked up today. I found this. I needed this in the run.
Oh,
Star Wars, Darth Maul, Death Sentence #1. Can't keep bad. Sit down. And then just because I find this book and I love this one, Star Wars Knights of the Republic #1. I'm really hoping one day to find a second print. It's really tough, and I really don't think people look. Absolutely nothing. The fact that it says second print on the inside cover.
Oh, on the inside it says it? No color change or anything?
No, nothing. Doesn't, like, even on second prints, you know how like normally on the UPC it'll say like this says 00111. It says 00112. No, it's the same exact thing.
Wow.
It's like Marvel in the 90s. None of their covers said variant. I mean, you had to know. All right, let me share the screen. Oh, you done?
Right.
Tell me. All right.
Go ahead.
Let me share the screen, and we will discuss this and why we are so high on this book.
Yes.
There you go. The Mandalorian leading to Star Wars Heir to the Empire story arc, written by our man Mikey Sutton over at Geekosity. The future of the Mandalorian can be found in the books. One in particular, Heir to the Empire, will be influencing the Disney Plus TV series going forward. Written by Timothy Zahn in 1991's Heir to the Empire was the introduction to Grand Admiral Thrawn, the highly intelligent, strategic, and blue-skinned villain that stalked the Rebels animated series and was name-dropped in The Mandalorian this season. When I scooped Thrawn appearing on The Mandalorian on May 19th, it was met with the usual skepticism with some, especially by those who believe Star Wars Extended Universe was tossed by the garbage compactor, never to be seen again, and those days are over. Whatever issues Kathleen Kennedy had with the EU and letting the past die are tossed aside by Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni on The Mandalorian.
True
fans. In fact, Kennedy rules are what probably ended in the garbage compactor 3263827. That's a reference to Star Wars, by the way. As Marvel Studios does with adapting their comic books past and present into MCU blockbusters, mixing and matching of various parts of Star Wars and the Lucasfilm ideal on the Disney Plus program. So there you go, man. We've been teasing.
Yep. I mean, we talked about Mara Jade way back before we talked about Thrawn, I think.
Yeah.
It was on the same
Same
show,
book,
actually.
though. Same book.
Yeah.
They're both. It's the first appearance of Mara Jade and of what's her name? Let me get
And Thrawn.
this. Thrawn.
And what's nice is Thrawn is actually on. If you see, it's the first appearance and a nice cover appearance because he's right there on the cover.
Yeah, that's so
in
dope.
the background. I still have the entire series, 1 through 6, I think is what it is. But these
do you think
are
the actual book, like the novel itself, would gain any value?
No, there's no. There's
Yeah,
no. I mean, it was
books-
highly printed, and the only book that I've actually seen worth any money, to be honest, is the Ahsoka book in hardcover. It's funny.
Speaking of sword, if you've been watching WandaVision, this is the sword variant. That's I don't know what the ratio is on it, but it's pretty dope, man. Let me get this out of the bag so you can see it. This is the new sword series. Interesting factoid: the sword, the SW, means something different in the show. God, I don't even remember buying this, but I also got this one. I think this book has been talked about recently as a hot book. This is Truth.
Oh, yeah.
Red, White, and Black.
I just saw that on an auction, literally an hour ago.
Captain America. Who's the new Captain America? This, of course, is when I believe.
Falcon I have a couple of those. Yeah, Falcon becomes Green Arrow. He becomes
I don't know where the
Captain
fuck
America.
this came from. This is Werewolf by Night number 35. Doctor Strange number 182, like my 4th version.
I love those old Doctor Strange covers.
This one is really good. Now I think about it, I think this was a Secret Santa stuff I got. Supervillain Team Up number 2.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
And of course, they know how I am, so they also doing this Master of Kung Fu number 40. Perfect for Throwdown Thursday. But I think that's just some that's cool when your Secret Santa is like somebody from Instagram who knows what you like to collect. So they knew I like Marvel Bronze Age, so they hooked it up. Anything else for you, Ryan?
I got this from our friend Justin. I'm a huge Damian Wayne fan, so he had one of these and hooked me up. Actually, it was a trade, I think.
Yes, it was.
now he's starting to remember all the sketchy details of it.
Yeah.
At the late
It
night.
definitely wasn't a NAOK. It was definitely a trade.
Yeah, no. We there was a financial transaction.
Is that 665 or
665?
665. One, but
or 655. 655.
655. Okay,
yep.
Yeah. All right. I still have a box of slabs.
Damian Wayne. And then I got this. This was a cool story. I don't know if I told you guys or not, but I made an eBay purchase. It was a guaranteed 9.8. And bought it, forgot about it. It was one of those pre-order kind of deals. The seller comes back to me and says, "Hey man, I just want to let you know that the book came back at 9.9 and I'm going to send it out to you."
Wow. That's
the eBay
lucky.
seller didn't send me a 9.8. He sent me a 9.9. So I was really excited about this.
See, that's karma, man. That's integrity right there, man. So
that was a cool Corona story, a happy story in the story of bleak stories.
Damn.
But
man.
yeah,
Is that
and that's
your
a pretty
second 9.9?
No, this is my first ever.
Oh, okay. Oh, you never got the Alan Moore one?
No, I bought a 9.8 of that one.
Yeah. That's pretty cool, man.
Yeah. I love
this
cover.
Too often we hear about people getting burned on eBay, but it's nice to know that some people still have integrity and are not buying stuff and returning them within 30 days. Speaking of which, there's Justin.
Hey.
Or ordering something and then finding out when it's not.
And then telling all of YouTube how
it's not hot, that you should try to get your book back. Those kind of people are fucking. I think you should give them a nice Lords of Long Box middle finger for that one.
Yeah, shout out to you, dude. Waldo looking motherfucker.
Yeah. Speaking of eBay, I had some guy today. We went back and forth with the best offer on a Star Wars book. And then he goes, we finally came up with a price. And then he goes, "I'll pay you Monday." And I go, "Listen," I was like, "just so you know, all my auctions and buy it nows have an automatic 2-day non-pay. So after 2 days, if you don't pay, it automatically sends it." So I said, "Listen, just so you know, it's going to happen if you don't pay me by Monday." And he's just like, "Oh," he's like, "You're being really rude." And I'm like, "I'm just letting you know. It could happen. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but if you don't pay me," I was like, "I just have it set up because some people click to buy it now and then decide not to pay."
Mm-hmm.
And he's like thinking I'm like rude, and he's like, "This is terrible customer service." I was like, "Whatever, bro." I was like, "I'll cancel it, or you want to cancel it, and I'll just block."
First of all, you haven't paid, so you're not a customer.
Exactly.
So go fuck yourself.
So anyway, I did end up canceling, and I blocked his ass. So these are some other Star Wars books because that's all I'm fucking buying. This is pretty cool. Star Wars Republic number 55, but this is actually the comic that came with the 2-pack action figure that Hasbro put out with Obi-Wan, and I want to say it was a clone trooper. So that was pretty cool. I needed that in the run. I got 2 copies of this. This is Star Wars Anakin and Obi-Wan. This is actually the second print.
I have a couple of those, I think.
I was just thinking
Like the
those
first 5
could
issues,
start
I
getting
think.
hot because of
go
what's
look.
his name, Hayden Christensen, going to be in the Obi-Wan series. That could be the potentially next hot book.
Star Wars Legacy number 1. This is the 4th print. They did these one for $1.
When I started reading comics, I read them on my iPad. Legacy was one of the first runs I bought.
Sith Lord Lee pretty much finds all these. This is Star Wars
Cool.
Adventure 16, first appearance of Kaz. This is like if you guys watch Star Wars Resistance, that's like
See, the
main
thing about
character.
those
That's the
books is
only
that
one I haven't watched. Is the animated stuff. I haven't watched Resistance.
it's in the kids section, but that's why they're expensive.
And then Star Wars Rise of Kylo Ren number 4.
Look
I
at
was
that.
missing.
Kylo Ren dressed up as a Jedi Padawan. That's pretty
So,
cool.
Yeah, so that's my stuff. I mean, I have more, but let's wait till the next round.
All right.
We all have more.
Yeah.
Well,
I have
this
too
is
much.
This is a big
Actually, you know what I found recently, Justin? My run of the second part of Legacy, where it was Han Solo's like granddaughter or great granddaughter.
Anna, Ania. Yeah.
I don't know if those are worth anything, but
yeah, they're actually surprisingly the number 1.
This is a book I've been specking on. This is the first appearance of I already forgot.
Second Black Panther, right?
No, it's a villain. This is a really low print run book. I already forgot. I posted it on Instagram though, but I do know what this is. This is Young Avengers number 1. This is the director's cut. So I now have this, and I think this is. I don't want to jinx myself or anything, but unlike the other copies, this is really it's just like a hardcover.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna get a 9.8 easily. So I don't want to jinx myself, but. So now I have the regular cover, the Wizard World cover, and I have
you
that
say
cover.
it's a near mint plus. Don't ever use the. It's like saying a goalie is saying, "I'm going to get a shutout."
I've been really high on this book as well.
Yeah, man, I wanted to get that too.
This is the designer variant. If you don't know, there's a lot of first appearances in issue 1. This is something I picked up that's super cool. Not really anything hot or anything, but it's the first appearance of Bruce Lee's Kato in the Green Hornet. Obviously, the original Kato Green Hornet goes back to like 1940, but starting in this Gold Key run is when they started doing the Bruce Lee version of Kato. And so this is Green Hornet number 1. Always something I wanted.
I like those old gold keys.
I got these a while ago from my man, the Big To Do, to help fill out my Uncanny X-Men run.
Very
X-Men
nice.
34, X-Men 48. Got them each for $30 plus minus 15%. So that's not bad for those. And I might as well show these all in a row, and then I'll be done with this round. I went crazy on this Moon Knight run, man. This is
that's right. Yeah, I saw you post
yeah,
that.
this is the David Finch run. These are some gorgeous covers. This is number 2.
God, he draws such a good.
Number 3.
Like that and Batman, I think, are his best.
Oh yeah. 4. This one is dope. 5 has him and a Taskmaster on the cover.
Nice.
And this one, this is the regular one. I also have the Bloody Fist variants one. This is absolutely gorgeous.
That's sweet.
This is one of the better Moon Knight runs, I would say. And these, the Casualty of War covers are actually dope too. So this is number 7 with Spider-Man, and then number 8 with Cap. And for those who are speculating in the MCU that Punisher and Moon Knight, this one is dope too. Casualties. The very next issue is no longer actually this one. This is, but you still didn't go wrong with this artist. This is Miko Siyuan. This is no longer David Finch. So
I wouldn't even. I mean, at glance, I wouldn't have known the difference.
yeah,
They look, I mean, it's definitely that style.
Issue 8 is, I think the covers may be the same artist, but Eternal CU1 started doing it in 9, and Finch's last one was number 8. So so these issues of Moon Knight are starting to pick up, man. I got issues 1 somewhere in the variant for 1, but I just started looking on eBay. I was like, these are a thing. I didn't know. You know, it's amazing how you have like a run of stuff and then you don't realize it's a thing until you go on eBay and then you realize, whoa, there's a lot of action on this. Not the pricing, but it's how many people are bidding on it.
This is just a book I have to have in my collection.
Oh,
got that.
Oh, now
that was a nice little, you know, I'm bored. I haven't been able to go outside. I can't go to any movies. So I'm going to buy a comic.
Yeah. Why not?
So, of course, the first appearance of John Stewart as Green Lantern. I mean, it's only a matter of time, people. He's coming.
Oh, I can't wait, man.
He's coming. I also picked up these. This was kind of a must-have for my Teen Titans collection.
Oh,
had
absolutely.
The nice Michael Turner cover, and then I had to get the backup sketch, the fourth print here.
Old lady.
Two beautiful Michael Turner 9/8. I love this run. This run is so much fun.
Oh, I totally agree. Totally agree.
All right.
And because of that run, I'll do that next because of that run.
Okay.
Everyone with the save books for the next round.
Yeah.
This is not even this is like haul rounds.
Yeah, right. So I picked this up yesterday. I've never seen this book, and I actually posted it on my Instagram. This is Star Wars #1. This is from Heroes and Fantasy at the largest comic shop in Texas. It is a cover swipe to amazing.
Yep, I've seen that.
Amazing Spider-Man 129.
Yep.
I thought this was fucking awesome, man.
I thought that was that GameStop. I thought that was a GameStop. No, there was a Luke one they did as well. That was a GameStop variant.
Yeah, there's I saw that. I have the other one too that Star Wars 1 did, and I don't know where it's from, but it's Tales of Suspense 39, and it's the same thing. Nice. It's Boba Fett. So that was really cool. This was interesting. This is a 1 in 25 Darth Vader #5 variant. It's the first appearance of these two characters, Morit and Alo. When Darth Vader first meets them, they have lightsabers, so he thinks they're Jedi, but they actually have no Force abilities. They just basically have the lightsabers from they stole them or found them. Same run from Volume 1. This was Darth Vader #16, just a really dope cover. This is actually the second printing, so it's red instead of black. And then from the last, same thing from the Volume 1. I already had this, but I definitely had to get this again. I love this variant. The Adi Granava #25, the last issue with
Dr. Aphra.
Yep, and BT and 000 right there. So really, I want to slab this up and get this. You know, hopefully it comes back at 9/8 just to match it with the Dr. Aphras. Just a really cool fucking variant.
Speaking of segue, I just opened this up and I didn't know what was in it, and then and so I'm like, while you're doing it, I'm like opening this up. I'm like, what did I buy? I forgot what I bought. It's the Aphra Comic Fest.
Oh, nice.
So this is rarer than you think, boys and girls. This is the Star Wars Dr. Aphra. This is the Comic Fest version. As you can tell, I just opened it up. It's still stuck in here. So, because I was wondering, I was like, what the hell was in this box? So, this perfect segue for Justin stuff. So there you go. Also here, this is another live unboxing. This is from Unknown Comics. If you remember, I think at the end of the year, Unknown Comics had a sale, right? It was like buy
3 get one, or
some shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah, man, they do good sales.
I vaguely recall it, but then I ended up getting something in the mail. So I'm gonna tell you exactly what I got as I show you. Now that I see this is actually, I'm kind of excited because now I know what's in here.
That's like the best thing when things just show up and you're like, what is this? Like I said, that KRS thing just randomly showed up. So you figure I must have ordered that probably in like maybe September, because you figured it had to go to Mike to sign it, and then it had to go to CGC. So August.
So now September, I know why I bought this. I've been on a WandaVision and Magic kick. So these are all Strange Academies. So So I got these. Oh, these are fucking sexy.
Oh, nice. The Nakayama ones. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh wow, yeah, those are
Yeah,
real
so
nice.
this is Strange Academy number 4 Nakayama set. And this is part of the sale that he had. Next up is Strange Academy number 5. I showed you guys earlier the Jay Anceletto cover for Doctor Strange. Well, this is Jay Anceletto's Scarlet Witch Virgin variant. This is Strange Academy number 5. And this is Strange Academy number 6, another Nakayama. So I got Jay Anceletto and David Nakayama.
Dude, those are hot.
Yes.
I actually just ordered Unknown did a the Gwenom versus Carnage for number 1 and number 2. Same thing.
So I got all these. Starting bid $1. No, I'm just kidding. So I have to figure out. But I went on a kick for. I just figured. Look, any.
Disabled your camera.
We'll try to
I still hear you.
Yeah, we can still hear you.
Oh, here we go. I got a start cam. Oh, anyway, I think I unplugged it and plugged it back in, but I'll get right back to you guys. So go ahead,
no problem.
Ryan.
Okay, put me up. All right, there we go. I can show a few while Tim's here. I picked this up recently because I heard that there might be some talk of Dial H. So, House of Mystery.
Oh, wow.
This is the first appearance of Dial H.
That is such a weird comic. I
It
read the
is.
modern stuff.
It's and it's in decent shape, but number 156. I picked up this.
That's in what, House of Mystery?
House of Mystery. Yeah. It's House of
And I'm
Mystery
back.
156. What's up, Tim? And then this was really cool. This is the French variant. I think this houses issue like Star Wars
There's some
1,
hoes in
2,
this
and
house.
3 or
Oh, sorry.
something. But this is a Francesco Mattina
Yes,
Oh, yeah,
that
that's nice.
is dope.
French Star Wars variant.
Well, I wonder where
Ryan,
this
you
cover-
just went
like
on
that
a
from.
foreign comic kick, didn't you?
I did. Foreign comics are kind of cool, you know.
They are.
You get some different artwork. I don't understand anything I'm reading.
One of the rarest, only probably like for one of them. I have the Saga number 1, the Mexican variant, the Mexican version. So that's like the only Saga number 1 I have, but it's a different color cover on it too.
And these are just fun. These are just a few Thor variants that I had.
Frog.
This is that one we were talking about yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a hot book. it's just like how did that
she's
get past
holding
the
that
editor,
hammer.
man? The way she's holding her,
Oh,
the
it's
hammer,
just
man.
she's
She looks
ready.
really muscular too. Who drew that? Who did that cover?
I'm not sure. Good question.
I'll look it up. Was that Thor number 1?
And she
I'll
is
look it up.
jacked. Like that is the jackedest.
And this is just my favorite.
Is that just Thor number 1 or is that Mighty Thor?
No, Thor 1. The
one.
the Aaron.
Jason Aaron. Yeah, I'll look it up right now. Over on cover price.
What was
so I
the
think that-
ratio on that? On the
This
Alex?
one, I think this was 1 in 100 or 1
Mhm.
in 75. It was a high ratio variant.
So the Thor number 1 is Andrew Robinson variant.
Huh.
Whoever the fuck that is.
So that's also on the list to get graded. I'm gonna send those in. Not the Throg.
Yeah, because we were
Throg was
talking
just
about
fun.
that. That was on one of the that was on the Shakers list, the rainbow cover.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see. I'll tell you who the artist is on that one too, because I'm on the page right now. That's Alex Ross. Duh. Alex.
Well,
it's the 75th anniversary. So a raw one just sold for 101, dude.
Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna send it
Rated
in to
9.8,
Scott.
so around 319.
I think when they
Definitely.
did that, what was that? Yes, so the 75ths were really cool. I remember the Iron Man was really nice, and the X-Men one is really cool with like Wolverine and stuff. I remember that. So
I have one more round, and it's going to be my slab round. So
all right. So these are just some Star Wars Volume 1 books I was missing. Star Wars number 4.
Cool. Is that that's a first print, right?
Yeah, that's the first print. Star Wars number 6.
Wasn't it red? Didn't they do red behind? I don't know.
Yeah, I think they changed. Like it was either
The background was different.
Yeah.
The sky was a different color.
like this one went a few printings. I have like the third printing, which is like yellow. So it's like yellow here, and then yellow and where the
People don't
target.
realize how big this was when this came out. It was the first time Marvel had done a Star Wars comic in decades. I mean, it was a pretty big thing for its time.
Star Wars 12. mean, this was great, man. Jason Aaron on this stuff was really good.
What I love so much
Feathered
about
hair
those
on fucking Luke, man.
about those books is the likenesses. Like they really got them close.
And then this is really good. This was I actually got. I should show off all the copies. So I have 3 copies of this. Star Wars 19. This is first appearance of the Scar Squadron, which is a group of stormtroopers who one of them wields a lightsaber. So they people are speculating that this group of stormtroopers is actually the Bad Batch. Like this is what the Bad Batch becomes. So I got that, and I found this at the shop that I was at yesterday. This is a 1 in 100 sketch.
Ooh, that looks like Jay Lee or somebody, or I wonder who
it's what's his Francis?
Francis Lenthal Yu, yeah. One of those Asian guys, yeah.
Yeah. So the 1 in 100 and the regular, and I got this for like under $15, I think it was. So this is definitely if this actually ends up being the Bad Batch, that would be
one of the few Star Wars #1 I kept was the J. Scott Campbell variant that featured Leia on it, because I just J. Scott Campbell does cool chicks, and it's one of that one, and there was the homage to the regular Star Wars #1 cover. Do you remember that on that run?
Yeah, I got that in my case in a 9A.
Yeah, there was a ton of when that series came out. There was a ton of things. So
I'm gonna grab that real quick.
Got a box of slabs. I'm gonna go old school and try to hide the grade as I go through these. All right, first up, Marvel feature #1, the first appearance of the Defenders. Oh, 7.5. I had this pegged between a 7.0 and an 8.0, so glad to have this in the collection. First appearance of the Defenders. I think if the Defenders end up coming to the MCU, this is a great book. Great book to have regardless anyway.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's see what's up next. This box is about 9 slabs, so.
All right, CGC.
Damn, we should have ended on this.
Look at that. Another Marvel feature. Let's go for 2 of them. First appearance of Defenders, 7.0. So I figured these were between 7 and 8. So nothing in this these are, all these were pre-1974, so I wasn't expecting any high grades. So this is obviously the non-modern tier.
I can't remember the last time I sent in pre-1975.
This is to add to my Silver Surfer run. I have 1, 3, and 4. This is the Silver Surfer #2.
Nice purple cover.
8.0.
Wow, that's nice.
This is from 1968, man. This is I want to say early Bronze Age, late Silver, maybe 1968. But these are hard to get in high grades because they were help me out. What are they called? Thick bound, double bound. You know what I'm saying? Square bound. Square bound. I always say that shit.
Thick bound.
Thick bound. Here you go. Those thick
What's up,
bound
Otto?
books. As you can tell, I went into a really kind of Defenders rabbit hole. So this is Defenders #1. Boom. 8.0.
Nice.
Dig it. From 1972, Submariner, Hulk, Doctor Strange. I will argue one of the strongest teams ever when you got the Hulk, Submariner, and Doctor Strange, man. So I'm happy with an 8.0. I love the Bronze Age. If you ever see, I slab a lot of Bronze Age stuff. Next up, Tomb of Dracula, #1. First appearance of your boy, Dr. Dracula, who is pretty much coming. It's just a matter of time. You got Blade coming. There was rumors spread that werewolves and vampires would be in the Multiverse of Madness, but I sold my last copy, which was an 8.0, and this one is a little bit less, so I'm happy, man. 7.0. Can't go wrong. VF minus, right? 1972, first appearance of Dracula.
And you sent these through who?
Rocket Comics.
Rocket?
Yeah.
Of course you did. Rocket Comics for all your pressing and grading
Tell
needs.
the Lord sent you, get 20% off your pressing order. And I won't tell you, this submission was about 28 books. I saved about $400 or something like that.
Wow. Nice.
On pressing. Justin would tell you, man, when you're submitting.
Well, he'll tell you. I've submitted books where he was like, you know what? I don't think this needs to be pressed. So he's not going to just press a book and charge you, especially on modern. So send him anyway. Tell him to take a look. He'll do it for you.
I've been high on this book as well. This is Astonishing Tales number 25, first appearance of Deathlock.
I haven't seen that book in a while.
Ooh,
Damn, this is a good book.
This is a hard book to find in high grade, believe it or not, man. I've bought it raw, and I looked at it. I said, it's got a good chance, but I think Deathlock has a good chance of coming. This is the first George Perez work. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Last 2 pages, guys. First appearance of Deathlock.
Really?
So if you're a George Perez fan, you gotta get that. These last books I got these 2 books I got to pretty much preserve them. I knew they weren't going to be high grades.
Oh, nice, man.
So that's right. This is X-Men number 2, second appearance of the X-Men, first appearance of the Vanisher. He was so popular, he vanished from the comics altogether. 2.0, man. But
you gotta grade it, man.
Yeah.
It's this is something to protect it, because when something's so old and maybe
I got a coverless book I gotta send in to get graded.
Yeah, you definitely gotta send that in.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, X-Men number 3. This is the first appearance of the Blob. Boom.
Or not graded, because it won't get a grade, but it'll get a slab.
It's still gonna. Hey, listen, on the cover, it's still gonna say first appearance of the
Exactly.
character. That's all that matters.
Exactly.
I would take a 1940s book.
Yeah, me too.
This is
sweet, dude.
Oh wow,
Tales,
yeah.
Number 115. This is the first origin of Doctor Strange told in the comics. Boom. 6.0.
Nice. That's
it.
a good grade.
Very, very nice.
Good grade for silver.
This is the highest grade book of this lot, believe it or not. And almost one of the oldest books in the lot. This is Strange Tales number 118. This is the first cover appearance of Doctor Strange. Believe it or not, that's his first cover appearance. Is just that little thing of him down there at the bottom.
He's like, and remember to brush your teeth.
But even on the label, it doesn't say it's his first cover appearance. Boom.
Wow.
9.0.
Nice.
Jeez, man, that is
9.0 on a book from 1964. My man Rocket Comics pressed it up, submitted.
Where'd you get that from?
Where did I buy it? I don't know.
You've had that book for so long, right?
I had it for a while. And what happened was I was going through it, and I have most of my Doctor Strange runs I have doubles or triples of. So one day I went through and I said, let me find the best copies I have and send them off. You know what I mean? So
nice. Well, you picked a good one.
That was it. I've been waiting for those for a while, man.
That was sweet. That's
all I got. What else? You guys got anything else?
I got a few more that I got.
Right.
I got 2 slabs.
You got to come correct now after that, man.
I will. So this is a run I've been working on for quite some time. I'm missing, I think, 1 book, maybe 2. But this is some old Bronze. You like Bronze Age? This is an old Bronze Age Joker run. These covers are sweet.
Oh yeah,
and actually, I'm going to sit down and read these.
That first issue was slept on, man. I don't think I don't think it has nearly as much value as it should.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. Especially after the movie, you would think, maybe this book will get a bump, but no.
It's a nice red cover.
Is that Neil Adams on any of those?
I don't think so.
I mean, to think that he got his own series.
This is him against.
Let me look those up. That's the thing about. If you guys ever think about DC, doesn't have known. They're not known for their creators. You know what I mean?
This is one of my favorites.
Yeah.
So I think I'm missing issue 7. I don't know if it goes past 9. I have to look it up, but
no, it's definitely a short run.
Yeah, I've been working on that. That's one of my prides in my collection.
Stopped at 9, Ryan. I'm on cover price right now. So it's issues 1 through 9.
So I'm missing 7. If anybody knows where I can find one, shoot me a line. I mean, eBay, I guess, but I'm saying if any of you have one,
send him a telegram.
Yeah. I didn't just send it to him. So yeah, just my last 2 books, and because I pulled them out of my case, so we were speaking Star Wars, and Tim, this is the one you're talking about. This is the 1 in 50 Alex Ross.
That is gorgeous.
Pretty.
That's the homage to
number original, 1, from 1977. So this was, I actually have, I have all 3, the 1 in 50s. I have the Star Wars, the Princess Leia, and this is the Darth Vader one, which is just fucking,
oh, hell yeah.
That is just sick. Like, I was so happy this came back in a 9.8.
So I finally read the comic, the High Republic comic. Thought it was good. I digged it.
Oh, yeah.
I dug it. Yeah.
It's definitely something new.
Yeah. Jedi Trials and the whole nine, and because I kind of read the premise of what the giant signal thing was and how it was.
The Watchtower from
the
DC?
Watchtower thing. Yeah, was it the Watchtower?
Well, it's called Starlight Beacon, but it's literally like DC Comics Watchtower for the Justice League.
So they put this out so that they could reach the outer rim, so they could send out. I think Ryan wants to show.
Yeah,
something.
I just got two more. Last two. I recently got on a Young Justice kick. I've been watching that on HBO Max. Phenomenal. Plus, with my Teen Titans love, I had to get this book. This is the first appearance of Connell, Superboy.
You're saying you have that Teen Titans love. That could have went a really.
You know what? Only a weirdo would think that way, though. See, I was really innocent in what I was talking about.
Okay.
Sure. Okay. Anyway, first appearance of Connell. Now, I know that the first appearance of Superboy, like people like that other one, but I don't know. I like it when it says it on the CGC label.
Does that hologram move at all, or is it?
No, it's not a hologram.
Oh, okay. It looks kind of like it.
And then last but not least, this is Wonder Woman 105. This is the first appearance of Cassie Sandsmark, who is Wonder Girl, if you don't know.
I think she's hot in the
I have so many of that book. I really wish she'd blow up, to be honest.
Yeah.
She's my favorite. She's my favorite of the Wonder.
And I thought you thought when they were doing a new Wonder Girl, when they're doing at least the name, I know it's the Brazilian character, but you would have thought something would have moved on it, but
yeah. It's those
collectors
weird
are fickle.
things. Well, we'll see on how we talked about it ad nauseum, right? Be careful on CW spec. You can get burned on it. So it'll be interesting now because this character's kind of been teased and hyped, but the same thing, if you think about the Batgirl, that
actually starts tomorrow.
No, the old Batgirl, when the show came out, they had the New 52 Batgirl. That one had some little legs on it, right? For a little bit?
It did. They were going for some decent amount.
Yeah, but CW is kind of the kiss of death for a comic book, though, if you think about it.
Yeah. Well, I didn't really buy this one. I bought this one for strictly my Teen Titans. It was not a spec book at all. It was a collection book.
Yeah, I'm with you on that, Ryan.
Huh?
I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
Mark with
most of the comic slabs I showed you, not really things I spec on. It's stuff that I really like. I collect.
I fell in love with her with this Jeff Johns run that I just read. That was, that's where I really got a huge dose of Cassie.
Yeah, she's really the main one on that, which I like.
And
they always switch it. They're always in and out. Like towards the end, it's more Cassie and like Blue Beetle's in there, and what's it midway through? You get Miss Martian.
Yeah.
I love that run, man. You're gonna make me reread that. And I actually got the whole thing.
Well, I bought the omnibus for it. Oh, and I also bought this recently just because I know it's probably one of the corniest stories ever, but it's Justice League, the Detroit era. Yeah, boy. This is the first appearance of Vibe.
There you go. Jesus, that thing is huge.
I know, right? Look at this thing. Boom.
I guess did that come before or after Avengers Westlake? Or was the Great Lakes Avengers?
Yeah. Oh man, I don't own any omnibuses.
What's next? The Florida Fantastic Four, the New Jersey New Mutants.
Yeah, right. But yeah, the Detroit era, and Aquaman is the leader of the group, by the way, because I guess the Great Lakes, he can live in Lake Michigan.
Oh, wait. We have to discuss this. Aquaman is not just a saltwater power being.
No, I don't know if he actually lives in the Great Lakes, but he is the leader of this. He is the main character of this.
Can Aquaman talk to fish that aren't saltwater fish? Because there's like tropical fish, some are freshwater fish. I don't know. That's something we really need to think about. But hey, man. This is like 85 of you guys joining us on a Saturday night. Appreciate it, man. We were just bored. We had some stuff to show off, and now I can put this all away. I literally have this stuff just sitting around until I say, you know what? I'm going to do a haul video so I can finally put all my shit away, and now I can do that. So, Justin, any last words?
Of course, if you guys have not checked both myself and Zach out on the Comic-Con podcast right there, find us on Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, and Anchor. If you guys see, it's right in Instagram. All the links are there. Please go follow, give it a listen. We've done 2 episodes, and Zach has done a bonus segment for his Mutant Mondays. So
Good stuff, guys. Take a listen.
yeah,
Comic Com, short for the comic community.
yes.
See, I didn't know that. When you first told me what the name was, I go, why the fuck would you name it that? He goes, no, Com. I go, oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Speaking of comms,
Speaking
Darkside
of not
Jedi.
making sense, no, nothing. Thanks for joining us. You know, I love when we get to show books that we actually, care about. As opposed to being
don't
like
let
a
the smooth
spec
taste
kinda
fool
thing.
you. People
Yeah,
think
right.
we're just about these top 10s and stuff. Yo, we've
That's
been
right.
banging books for a long time,
Yep.
so we just.
I'd like to do this more. Actually, it's
Ryan, you
fun.
definitely
I
gotta
enjoyed
change.
myself.
Ryan, you got to change all those Batman books behind you to all like the Teen Titan first appearances.
Okay, I'll do that. I got to get them
picture.
graded and shit.
I don't
though,
even
you
know why this is sitting on my desk, but I think I was going to show it at one point. I have the
Oh.
VHS of the original trilogy.
Nice. I still got
Why
that.
do I have this? I mean, what am I going to use to play them on? But look at that.
It's
So
nostalgia,
classic,
man.
man.
You know what's
THX
cool is
version?
the art. This is the it says digitally remastered THX. So
Yeah. That came out in the early
that,
90s.
dude.
Yeah.
It's like, all
Be
right.
kind, rewind.
If
Yeah,
somebody
you
has
get charged for
a
not rewinding.
right, shit, man. Hey, man, I'm gonna go check out that new Falcon show on Netflix now.
Awesome.
Something of Wire. It's a Netflix
heard about
original
that.
movie starring Anthony Falchi.
It's like a
Anthony
sci-fi
Mackie.
kind of deal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But it
I'll
looks
check it
good.
out.
I'm gonna go peep it out, man. So thanks you guys for joining us, man. We had a good time. It's been a while since we all just got to show off some books and talk to you guys, man. Appreciate every one of you. We will be back on Tuesday for the Cover Price Top 10. Till next time, boys and girls, as always, keep digging in them long boxes
Peace,
and
everybody.
peace out.
Now let's do this! Rewind, select and come again. Pull up that from the top to the very last. Jump.
Who are you to make their lives bitter in hard bondage? In this you shall know that the Lord is We're here. We're back.
Get to the job. You can't get fresher than this.
In the great hall of the Justice League, there are assembled the world's 5 greatest heroes. Their mission, to fight injustice, to right that which is wrong, and to serve all mankind.
When it comes, I won't even notice. Oh, how so? I'll be too busy looking good.
You can't understand.